I got a pretty little bouquet here. I got it off of our farm. Well, some of the greening off somebody else's farm, but don't tell them that. But I'm going to show you how I did this.
Watch them stickers. They are...
These are not the pants for stickers.
Those are wait a minute stickers. So what are you doing here? What are we getting?
Some greenery to go with buttercups and whatever kind of tree that is.
Whatever.
Make something to sit in the house and look pretty.
Make it look pretty. All right. Some wildflower arrangements, huh?
Maybe not far. I really don't want to touch these.
They're probably okay. Wow. Magic.
I think 3 of them.
And these are Nardinias?
Dwarf Nandinias, I think.
Nandinias, dwarf Nandinias.
I think that's what they're called. I have to put on a t-shirt.
I told you it's steamy out here.
A little bigger buttercups than what we did the last time.
That would be beautiful.
Can you smell them?
Leave some of those, because we need to get to these over here, because those are like in a being engulfed. Oh gosh, these are definitely not sticker pants. Oh, oh. Okay, good.
Oh, shnikes.
Yeah. There's another big one right there in front of you. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ow!
Oh, I think I just stepped on that one. Sorry. Man, that's...
Oh! My legs! Let's go! Yeah, the other way didn't have as many sticker bushes on it.
Ow! Let me... Did it get you? It got you good. Don't be bleeding on the flowers.
Oh, shut
Ow! Watch that ant hill here behind you too.
All I need is ants biting me in the butt.
Gosh. Ow.
I knew picking flowers would hurt so much.
It's a hazardous job. All right, let me see. Let's see your hand. Wow, that's some brutal stickers there.
I would wear white.
Yeah, yeah. Nice contrast.
Oh, nice.
There's like one pile of cow crap on this whole property, and I found it. Good grief. All right. What do you got us stopping for? What'd you see? Oh,
Something pink.
something pink is.
I think they're like trumpeter vine type kind of things. They may not be what we need, but
I can.
see them, so I'm not going to. Oh! Sticker bushes.
Oh no. Oh.
Now I'm over. Well, I cut the olive branch and didn't have anything on it.
All right, it's looking like a real florist, real floral shop now. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Leave a deaf blind dog long enough, she'll wander off. You just had to pick a few more, didn't you? Those aren't yours.
Don't tell Brittany. All right, so this is just some pine tree things I picked off the farm. And what I do is I put in my greenery first, but I pulled most of these things off because that'll get your water yucky after a while if you aren't careful. And so, like I said, I just went around the farm and I didn't destroy one tree all to pieces. I didn't pick all of it off of one tree because you want your trees to grow. So this helps them because they're like, okay, energy somewhere else. And then we got a couple of different kinds of greenery. Well, I guess this is considered greenery even though it's red. But yeah, your farm can, I mean, even when we lived in a neighborhood, if Brian brought me flowers home, I'd go outside and cut off the bushes, make my greenery. You don't have to spend billions of dollars on flowers and stuff to put them in your arrangements, if that's what you like to do. But yeah, like I said, this stuff was from the dwarf nandinias that were up around the old farmhouse. And they come in, the new growth comes in really bright red, and then they turn green. Now last year, I cut these suckers off at the bottom because I just wanted to clean up around the house, and I didn't care at that point. Well, they have grown back just amazingly. So that's why we're using them, because they shoot up bright red. There's really pretty, hardy, very hardy bushes that's used in a lot of landscaping. So, and then these little guys, we found on somebody's property. I have no idea what they are. But I mean, it's a green tree that just has little blooms on it, and it'll just be that green color the rest of the year. And then, depending on how tall, usually they say you do 1.5 the size of your vase. So that means, you come up 1 and usually 1/2, but you don't have to. It's your flowers, you arrange them how you want. And these stems are a little flimsy, that's why I said you can't, they probably won't last 4 or 5 days. But I always trim at least a little off the bottom, just, you know, so that they'll end up soaking up that water and keeping fresher. And like on these smaller ones, just cut a little bit, not very much, you don't have to. But it's just a, you know, it's what growing on my farm. And this is what they used to have to do to have flowers and stuff. That's why a lot of your weddings and stuff are in the spring because that's when the flowers bloom. That's when all the other stuff blooms that goes with it. So that you can have pretty arrangements and stuff like that. Especially if you're out in the country and, you know, you just don't have a lot to spend on weddings and stuff like that. Now, you can always go back and add more greenery, more whatever. Nothing's set in stone. And the reason why I'm adding more is because I think there's a little hole right here that needs something. See right here, there's no greenery. So, take this. And then that just adds an extra dimension, you know, just some more to it. That way you can find your holes and you can fill them up. Or you can prop up the flower that you want to prop up. It's a lot of what greenery is about propping up the flower so that it showcases a little better. See, like right here, those two flowers are touching each other. No, they're not. So that's wherein we have the greenery going in. If you got too much yellow in one place, stick some red or green or something else in there. It just helps break everything up. So, whoop, I got one stem sticking out here. Which one was it? It's this one. So there, you've got just a little cute arrangement with the buttercups and all the greenery we had on the farm. It's really easy. Like I said, you do it how you like it. Don't think you mess up because you have one side going one way and the other side going the other way. It's flowers. You can put them however you want. So that's all for today. And Brian says I have to say, see ya.
You're silly.